Hello, beautiful butterflies. This is Misunderstood, and you're watching the Fibromyalgia, the Invisible Disease channel. Now, what I wanted to talk about today was kind of checking in, just do a quick check in for everybody after the holidays. Christmas is hectic. Prior to that, we had Thanksgiving, and then, of course, New Year's. So I'm just trying to see how everybody is recouping from the holidays. Now, I think our last show I explained on episode maybe 2 about the spoon theory. And that means you have only so many spoons. Every morning you wake up and you start off with, say, you start off the day with 10 spoons. Every day might be different. You might wake up a day with 10 spoons or 8 spoons or 4 spoons. So it just depends. I normally try to start off with 8 and then see how many I have when I wake up to know what I'm able to accomplish that day. Um, so over the holidays, I think I had about 3 spoons. I was really exhausted and tired. But I got through just like we always do because we are champions. Um, so I think I was just really low on spoons. Remember, it's okay to relax. You're not lazy. You're not a bum. Um, it's okay to relax. It's okay to take some time out for yourself, whether it be taking a quick nap or a long nap, taking a bath, or just whatever you do that makes you feel a little more comfortable. So the idea is always feeling comfortable. I want you, all of us need to get that in our heads that it's okay to be comfortable. It's okay to relax. It's okay because we've been rock stars all of our lives. We've taken care of so many people. We've worked since we were 15 and a half years old and we were married. And, there's so many things. And we have children. Our children are grown. Or if you have little ones, everyone's, saga is different. And I want to embrace that and I want to respect that and show you that I love and I care about all of you. I really do. And that it's okay to relax. It's also okay to ask for help. Now, for a long time, I was one who, for several different reasons, I never asked for help. I come from a family of 4 brothers and 3 sisters, and my mother and father. We were a big family of 10. And of course, growing up in a big household like that, we all took care of each other and we were all there for each other. But of course, you grow up and you get married and you have children, and then, you become the matriarch of your household. And it's just a lot of work. And then we feel like we don't want to burden people to ask for help, or if we need assistance, even the smallest, the slightest thing, like maybe we grab our plate and we sit down to eat and we forgot a fork and someone else is in the kitchen. Girl, it is okay to say, "Excuse me, can you bring me a fork?" Instead of getting up from the table and going to get a fork and coming to sit back down. And I know it seems petty and I know it seems little, like, "Oh, I'll just get the fork," because I'm the same way. But we have to start changing our lifestyles and start doing things that are going to make us feel good and make our lives a little bit easier. And like I said, with that spoon theory, it works for me. Now, another way you can do it is every day you can start off with the same amount of spoons, or every day when you wake up, you can say, "I only have 4 spoons today. I only have 2, or I have 0." And babe, it's okay to have 0. It really is. It's okay to have 0 spoons. You have no energy, you don't feel like getting out of bed, you're very tired, you're in pain all over your body. It is okay to have 0 spoons, trust me, because there have been days when I have had 0 spoons. So it's okay. Um, Also, temperature. Keep in mind, the temperature is different depending on where you live or how you run your household. Some households run cold, some run warm. Um, Make sure you're running the temperature in your household to fit you. Okay, so I'm the type who I run around in shorts and a tank top, all the time within my house. So it's a comfortable summer breeze type temperature in my home. I do find out that makes everybody else kind of chilly, but my loved ones are okay with that. But especially at night, like at night, I absolutely cannot get too hot because I'm not going to be able to sleep at all. So I try to make sure, again, I'm as comfortable as possible. I look at it, I've always led my life and put other people first, and now it's time for me to kind of think of myself. And my children tell me that all the time: Mom, you need to think about yourself, whatever's going to make you more comfortable. So having said that from them, it means the world to me. It really means the world to me that they're willing to change the temperature or the way we do things, or changing dinner times or what have you, to suit me and my health and how I feel better. The other thing I wanted to touch on is exercise, and I know that is like a sore spot with us. It really, really is when people tell us to exercise. What I have found is my version of exercise, because my home is two-story, is me going up and down the stairs, walking my dogs to the mailbox, to the park, because I have three. I think I told you, if you guys remember, I have three. One is a Dutch German Shepherd who is 8. She's 8 years old. I have a German Shepherd who is 7, and a Belgian Malinois that is 2 years old, and that's a he. So I find myself getting a lot of exercise just having those dogs, walking them and feeding them and playing with them. I get pooped really, really easily, very, very quickly, because they have so much energy. So you have to find what calls you. That's kind of why I came up with this channel, because when I was on YouTube, there's so many interesting CCs that I really liked, and I liked their content, and I liked the way they handled their audience and things of that nature, live audiences, and I thought that was a beautiful thing. But with me, I think I want to start off just doing recordings and doing my shows, and just letting people know that it's okay, and what is probably the best thing for them to do as far as their fibromyalgia is concerned. I mean,